Tell this court as to the reason why the assault that happened in March 2019, you are only bringing it today for the first time.
Ungatshela yini lenkantolo ukuthi ke ukushaywa kwakho ushaywa ngoMarch ka2019 ukuthi kuyini isizathu sokuthi kube ihlandla lokuqala namuhla ukuthi utshele lenkantolo ngalokho. Ukuthi washaywa ngoMarch ngo2019 kodwa inkantolo le iyaqala ukuthi kuzwe lokho namuhla kungani ukuthi iqala inkantolo ukuzwa namuhla ukuthi washaywa ngoMarch ka2019.
Ingoba amaphoyisa la ngilethe enkantolo kusiwona la awayengishaya ngo2019.
It's because the police officers that are transporting me to court are not the very same officers who assaulted me in 2019.
Did you inform your attorney regarding that aspect?
Ingaba ummeli wakho wamtshela yini mayelana nalolo daba lolo?
Ngimazisile.
I did.
Now let us proceed. You told this court today that when you were arrested on the 30th of May 2020, it was not for the first time wherein you were arrested for the murder of SenzoMeyiwa.
Namuhla ke utshelile lenkantolo ukuthi inkathi uboshwa ngazo i-30 sika May 2020 kwangasilona ihlandla lokuqala uboshelwa icala leli lokulawa kwakhe uSenzoMeyiwa.
Wangesilona ihlandla lokuqala ngeyobuza ngishawa ngishayela icala kaSenzoMeyiwa.
It was not the first time that I was being assaulted for the matter of SenzoMeyiwa.
Mr. Sibiya, being assaulted and being arrested is two different concepts.
Ukushaywa nokuboshwa into ezimbili ezahlukile lezo Mr. Sibiya.
Angaze ngisho ukuthi mina ngiboshwe isibili ngithi mina ngathatha okokuqala ngayoshawa ngishayela icala kaSenzoMeyiwa ngithathwa amaphoyisa.
I never said that I was arrested for the second time. I said that I was taken the first time to be being assaulted for the matter of SenzoMeyiwa.
The second question that Gomez will ask you today is that on the allegations of the murder of the soccer star, was it your first time arrested for such a matter on the 19th of March 2019? And you said that is correct.
Uma ubuzwa ke umbuzo ubuzwa yena ke umele uMgomezulu ke ukuthi ke ngathi ke uboshwa ke boshelo koqala ngo2019 boshela icala leli ke lakhe owayedlala ibhola uSenzoMeyiwa waphendula ke wathi yebo wena yebo kuyiqiniso.
Yebo bekufanele ngiphendule kanjalo ukuthi kuyiqiniso ngoba amaphoyisa angithatha ubuza ngecala kaSenzo angishayela lo.
Yes, I had to answer it in that manner because the police took me and assaulted me for SenzoMeyiwa's matter.
Okay, then I will argue that later. It's fine. Let's proceed, Mr. Sibiya. That important aspect that it was not for the first time being questioned regarding the murder of SenzoMeyiwa. It's very important. It was never put to any of the witnesses that were brought by the state.
March 2019.
Yes.
Okay, lolo daba lolo ke utaba semqoka kakhulu embaleke kakhulu ke kodwa bona bonke ofakazi ke abalethiwe la enkantolo ke uma ummeli wakhe ethola ithuba ukuthi ababuze imibuzo asho futhi nokuthi ke engimele uSibiya uthi kanjena lolo udaba lolo alikaze uluvezwe nako yedwa ufakazi ukuthi ngoMarch ka2019 wathathwa ethathwa amaphoyisa ayomshaya emshayela lona icala lelo kaSenzoMeyiwa.
Are you
referring to the trial within the trial or the main trial?
I'm referring to the main trial as well as the trial within the trial. But now we are busy with the trial within the trial, sir.
Kodwa manje ke sikhuluma ngetrial within the trial. Ngisho kuzona zombili kodwa manje sikhuluma ngayo trial within the siphakathi kuyona trial within the trial.
Angeke ngize ngikhulumele ukuthi why engashongo yena.
I won't speak on his behalf as to why he didn't say it.
Okay, let's proceed now to the date of your arrest on the 30th of May 2020.
Asidluleke manje kulangaka lokuboshwa kwakho ngazi i-30 sika May 2020.
You said You were arrested on that particular date.
Shilo ukuthi ilanga lelo owaboshwa ngalo leliyana angithi.
I-30 May ilanga engaboshwa ngalo.
30th of May was the day of my arrest.
Who arrested you?
Uboshwa ubani?
Mabefika ngangabazi egcine sengibazi umhola useliki uThelezi uMaphumulo.
Okay. When they first arrived, I didn't know them, but I ended up knowing them. It's Muhola, Seleki, Utelezi, Maphumulo, yebo, Mnareng, Johannes, Mabena, Namane, and as well as another one who are forgotten. I'm not certain as to who they refer to as Colonel what. There were many. The others, I can't remember their names. There was also a white officer.
You also testified that you were in a company of someone else. Who is that particular person?
Ushilo-ke ukuthi wawungawedwali ukhona owawukanye owawunaye wabubani loyo. Uthi kunomuntu othi wawunaye wena-ke ngalelo langa lelo kwakubani? Their names.
I'm asking for the names, sir.
Yebo baba.
Kwakubrother
Brother. Baba.
Bute.
Bute, as well as Bute.
And then, if I count correctly, it's brother and Bute, and then Sibiya. You were 3.
Ukusho ukuthi nani bathathu.
Sasebathathu.
We were 3.
Do you remember when Buthelezi testified before this court indicating that there were 3 gentlemen that they approached on that day in question?
Uyakhumbula yini uButhelezi enikeza ngobufakazi la enkantolo ethi ngalelo langa leliyana-ke nani abalisa bathathu?
Sasebathathu ukuthi wathi uButhelezi ngisakhumbula.
We were 3, but as to what it is that Buthelezi said, I can't remember.
And then through your counsel, you indicated you were only 2.
Kodwa-ke ngomlomo wommeli wakho wathi wena-ke nani babili.
Akaze ngisho kanjalo.
I've never said so.
It was a version that was put to Buthelezi. I can refer to the relevant portion.
Iloko okwashiwo kuyena-ke uButhelezi uthi-ke uzokufunda-ke manje ukubhalwe phansi.
My Lord, I was waiting for the confirmation of the version. I was waiting for the confirmation of that evidence from the record. From my Yes.
They were waiting for you to read the record.
Insofar as my recollection is concerned, Mr. Buthelezi, Sergeant Buthelezi said when he approached them there were 2. But what was put to him is that there were 3.
That's okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Mr. Sibande, let's make a note of that. If you can't find it now. That portion which says there were two.
I will just at this stage withdraw that line of questioning, and then I'll find the relevant question.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Ngiyakubuza so ebethi ngomlomo ummeli wakho wayithe babili kodwa manje ubathathu kodwa ummeli wakho akunzi wathi cha kwakubuthelezi owayithe babili kodwa ke wasetshelwa ukuthi bathathu ukuthi usuzophinda uma manje uzoxoxa lo mbuzo uzobuyela bona futhi.
Thank you. Let's proceed. Who affected the arrest? Who actually affected the actual arrest?
Ubani okuyena owaqopha? Is it now on the handcuffs?
Yes.
Yebo. Munareng.
They at Tembisa.
eThembisa.
831 Tembisa.
On the 30th in Tembisa.
Are you not mistaken, sir?
Awenze futhi? No.
Is it not Constable Buthelezi?
Akusiyena uConstable Buthelezi? No.
And then when Buthelezi testified on the 1st of November 2023, did you dispute that part of evidence?
Ngathi uButhelezi ubufakazi bakhe kwenkantolo ngazo i1 kaNovember 2023 ingabe waphikisa yini lobo bufakazi wena?
Angikhumbuli ufakazi baButhelezi kodwa mina ngisho into eyenzakalayo.
I don't remember Buthelezi's evidence.
Ngikhulumela uButhelezi.
Okay. I don't remember Buthelezi's evidence, but I'm saying that which happened. I cannot speak on behalf of Buthelezi.
And then when Monaring testified before this court, Israel,
Kathi futhi uMonareng enikeza ngobufakazi nayo la enkantolo.
you did not tell this court or take this court into confidence and put that assertion to him that you the one who arrested me.
uMonareng wayekhona la enkantolo emikule ndawo mikuyona ke enikeza ubufakazi. Awuzange usho kena ukuthi uMonareng uwena umuntu owangibopha, uwena umuntu wangifaka osankosi.
uNareng wayethula ubufakazi bakhe indlela yakhe. So mina ngoba ngila boxing ngizokwethula mina ubufakazi into eyenzakala kimi.
Monareng was giving evidence in his own manner, in his own way. I am here testifying about what happened.
I understand that, sir. But the witnesses were tested through your instructions.
Ngiyakuzwa lokho kodwa ke ofakazi nkathi lana ke bebetshelwa noma ke bevivinywa ke ngalokho wena okutshela ummeli noma ngama wena ukutshela ummeli atshela ofakazi wena okushoyo kuyena.
Ngoba ngila kuthiwa ngizothula ubufakazi obuqondene nami ukuthi mina yini engayibona ngalela la. So uma iqamba manga indlela aqamba ngamanga mina ngikhuluma iqiniso engikhulumayo. Ngikhuluma mina lokho okwenzakala kimi.
I am here giving evidence as to what happened on that day. If he was here telling lies, him to add, but it doesn't mean that I'm giving my evidence in totality, because I know that my time will come for me to come and give evidence.
Say, did it not cross your mind when Monaring entered where you are that this is the person that arrested me?
Nkathi uMonareng efika la enkantolo engena kule ndawo lo omikuyona akuzange kufike yini emqondweni wakho ukuthi nalo iphoyisa langibopha.
Ngalitshena ilo lali iphoyisa leli la ngibopha.
Sorry,
Ngalitshena ilo leli iphoyisa leli la ngibopha.
I did inform my legal representative that this police officer arrested me.
So, before Monaring could be excused, did you remind your attorney?
Ngaphambili kokuthi manje ke inkantolo ibe isiyamdedela ke manje uMonareng ukuthi akahambe ke manje uqedile ngobufakazi bakhe. Wayikhumbuza yini lawyer ngalelo daba lo?
Ukuthi uMonareng ngibopha.
Yebo. Angithi uthi umtshelile manje ke usiyabona kuMonareng ukuthi usezophuma manje uqedile ngonikeza ubufakazi bakhe uthi kulawyer umkhumbuze ukuthi umyebo uMonareng wabopha.
Bamtshela uMonareng ukuthi wayekhona kuboshwa mina.
It was put to Monareng that he was there when I was arrested.
I put it to you, say that was not done. Let us proceed.
kulungile uma ecabanga kanjalo kulapha.
It's fine. If you think like that, it's okay.
Let us proceed, Mr. Sibiya. You testified today that you were severely assaulted, correct?
Bethululeke ubufakazi bakho namuhla ukuthi washaywa impela. Unjalo?
Yebo ngashaya.
Yes, I was assaulted.
And then it was your evidence today that you even wet your pants.
Ushilo ke namuhla futhi ukuthi waphela ke usuyiqhamela ke.
Yebo.
Yes.
A version through your instructions, through your counsel, was put before Buthelezi that you even messed yourself up.
Yes, sir.
My objection is based on the
Senzo?
is based on the term that is used. It has never been specified what type of messing himself, whether it's by urinating or it has never been put to the witness. It has been put as he messed himself up.
Yeah, but this witness says he urinated.
Yes, that's when
So
it
when you
specifies.
urinate, you mess yourself up.
That's
your
correct.
submission.
That's my submission.
Okay, yes, Mr.
My
Bande.
Lord, I will refer the court to the record of the 22nd of November 2023. Okay. Mr. Mngomezulu on page number 3. Okay, no, my apologies, my Lord, it's page 6. Mr. Mngomezulu, so according to him, he says he messed himself up. That is the reason why he had to change the trouser. Number 2, full stop. Secondly, you took the trouser, even today, the trouser was taken by the police. It was never brought back. The witness said, my Lord, I have no knowledge of that. What your client accused one is saying, my Lord, is not the truth. I deny it, my Lord. I do not, then witness, then comma, my Lord, accused one wetting his pants. Then Mngomezulu. No, the evidence is not wetting his pants. It is missing his pants. There is a word of difference between the two. And I'll pause there.
Uyafunda ke lapho kwashiwo ngale kuyakanga ke umshushisi ukuthi ke uma echaza ke angitshwe na ke ukuthi manje ke wayiqhamela ke ukuthi futhi cha asilona igama ke lelo lasetshenziswa abese ummeli athi cha ayizange ibekwe ngale ndlela oyibeka ngayo useyafunda ke ngokwenzeka ke manje ngazo i22 zika November 2023 ukuthi ke uma Mngomezulu indlela awayibeka ngayo ke uze washo ke wasetshenziswa negama ke eli number 2 khona lapha na kule record uma elungisa ke futhi ethi cha ufakazi ethi cha angikwazi ke ukuthi mina ke wayiqhamela walungisa futhi ummeli wakho Mngomezulu wathi cha angikhulumi ngokuyiqhamela ukuthi nje yena ke wayimoshela ebhukweni lakhe ufunda lokho okwenzeke enkantolo ngazo i22 zikaNovember
Nkosi Katolo angeke ngiphawulele uMngomezulu ukuthi wayibeka kanjani inkulumo yakhe kodwa mina ngiyibeka kanje ukuthi ngayichamela ngalelela ngabe ngishaya lapha elithabo.
My Lord, I'm not going to comment on how Mr. Mngomezulu put it, but I am saying that which happened, that I urinated myself there on that day when I was being assaulted.
Okay. I thought my colleague wanted to respond.
No. If that's the record, he doesn't have to respond. Because you're saying it's on the record that he actually defined messing up, not in terms of urinating on yourself. Can you continue, Mr. Sibanda?
Thank you, my lord. So, sir, do you understand the problem that I'm having now?
Ingabe yizwa ke manje inkinga enginayo.
Witnesses are being told something else, and then your counsel tells the witnesses something else regarding the severity of the assault, which is very important.
Okusemqoka kakhulu ke lana ukuthi manje ke usho kunye ummeli wakho usho kunye ukofakazi mayelana nodaba lokushaywa kwakho. Ngamanye amagama kusho ukuthi wena usho lokho ummeli wakho usho kunye nikhuluma into ezibili ezahlukile mayelana nodaba lokushaywa kwakho.
Nkosi Katolo ngoba ngize la eboxini ukuba bekuthathwa into esho ummeli ngabe kwathathwa ngabangizange ebhokisini nizela ibhokisini bangizocacisa ukwenzakalani ngaleli langa ngishawa.
I'm here, my lord, taking the witness stand to come and explain and tell as to what it is that happened on the day when I was assaulted. If it was that the version or what was put by the defense to the witnesses, that is what was being taken, then I would not have taken the stand to come and explain, my lord.
So are you suggesting to this court to ignore the version that was put to the witnesses and only take what was said today?
Ingabe kushoyo ke ukuthi lokho okwashiwo ummeli wakho ekusho kubona ofakazi ethi uSibiya uthi kwenzeka lokho ke akushaywa indiva kodwa ke kunakwe lokho okushoyo wena namuhla.
Angaze ngisho kanjalo.
I've never said so.
But you are suggesting that, sir.
Kodwa ikona lokho nje okushoyo.
Umcabango kamshushisi ngeke ngikwazi ukungena ku.
I can't get into how you think.
But
I'm saying that, which I'm saying in the manner in which I'm saying it.
Sorry, my colleague. Mr. Sibiya, I will appreciate some answers because we're going to be here for a very long time. I promise you.
Ngiyathembisa ukuthi sothatha isikhathi eside kulana ke isho ngizocela ke ukuthi uphendule.
Ngiyaphendula.
I am answering.
Okay. I'll fast forward. I'll come back, believe me, to the 30th. Now let us go to the 31st. You were asked a question by my colleague that anything peculiar that happened on that day that you want to tell this court.
Ubuziwe ke ummeli wakho ke ukuthi kukhona yini nje okhethekile nje khona nje ogqamile okwenzeka ngaleli langa nge-31.
Iye ngasho ngathi nge-31 izitho ziningi ezenzekile so ezenzekile ezinye angisayikhumbuli. Ngoba ngeke ngasho ngathi ngikhumbula nge-31 yini eyenzakala.
I did say that a lot of things happened on the 31st, but some of the things I cannot remember. I even said to him that I can't remember certain things that happened on the 31st.
So it is possible that on that day you do not even recall being given your rights.
Kungenzeka ke ukuthi ngaleli langa leliyana awukhumbuli unikezwa noma uchazelwa ngamalungelo akho.
Akekho umuntu ongitshela ngamalungelo ami.
No one informed me of my rights.
That you are saying.
Lokho unesiqiniseko sabo.
Akekho umuntu ongitshela ngamalungelo ami.
No one ever informed me of my rights.
Do you recall going to Dobsonville on that day in question?
Usakhumbula yini uya eDobsonville ngalelo langa lelo?
Some
of the things I cannot recall.
Do you remember Magwaza?
Uyamkhumbula Magwaza? Somewhere.
Dobsonville.
At Dobsonville. I know Magwaza.
What is he to you?
Uyini kuwena? He's nothing. Do you remember Mkhulu? Umkhulu uyamkhumbula? I don't know him.
Do you know Mr. Robert Lyons-Zwane?
Ubaba Robert Lionel.
Yes, Lionel Zwane.
Robert Lyons-Zwane. I don't know him.
Do you remember being taken to his place at Palm Ridge?
Usakhumbula usiwa kwakhe ePalm Ridge? No.
Do you recall seeing him at Aratin subs or police offices?
Usakhumbula yini umbona kwinga mahhovisi amaphoyisa eEraton? No.
Do you remember Sergeant Mohola grabbing or getting hold of your phone and scrolling it and coming into contact with a number saved as Mkhulu?
Usakhumbula yini uSergeant Mohola ephuca ucingo lwakho elivula ke ucingo lakho elibheka waze wahlangana ke nenumber ke esave noma ebhalwe Mkhulu?
Phone number ithatha nge-30.
My phone was taken on the 30th.
But it was put to Sergeant Mohola that she got hold of your phone and then she scrolled and she came across a contact saved as Mkhulu.
Kodwa ke meli wakho uma wayesho kuyena umkhula wathi kumkhula wena ke wathatha ucingo lokaSibiya wase uyalibheka ucingo lokaSibiya wafika la khona inamba ebhalwe Mkhulu.
Angikwazi lokho.
I don't know about that.
But that version was put to Mukula say.
Kodwa yiloko okwashiwo kumkhula nkathi wayela enkantolo.
Angeke ngikhulumele obuye umuntu wayikhuluma lo nkulumo leyo. Mina eyami ikhuluma ngoba ngikhuluma manje la.
I can't speak on behalf of someone who said that. I am saying that which I'm saying as I'm standing here now.
So are you saying that the exercise that Mr. Mngomezulu embarked on was just a waste of time?
Ingabuthi lokho okwakwenziwa uyena ummeli uMngomezulu ukuthi nje kwakuchitha isikhathi.
Umshoshisi umbono wakhe lo.
That's your view, prosecutor.
Why did you withhold such crucial evidence regarding the events of the 31st of May 2020?
Kunganike ukuthi ubambe noma ke ugodleke ubufakazi obusemqoka noma obubaluleke kangaka mayelana nalokho okwenzeka ngazo i31 zika May.
My lord.
Okay, ngakaphendula.
Before the accused give an answer, my lord, it has been put to Sergeant Mkhola about the version that my colleague has just asked from accused number 1. Then Mkhola did not have a recollection, but at a later stage, she admitted having been to Dobsonville, to the house of Mr. Makwasa. I don't see the logic if the witness has confirmed same as per the version of accused number 1 at that time.
Yes, Mr. Zwane.
I'm not following, my lord. The witness today does not even recall going to Dobsonville, and those are the basis of my question. Oh, no, my lord. Defense cannot tell me how to go about my business.
Yes, let's hear you then.
Yes.
Abekuhlola umezwa ukuthi kuyakhumbula ke lokho kushiwo kuyena ke umhola kodwa ke umhola ke akakhumbula ke lokho kodwa ke wase ke ekugcineni esiyavuma ukuthi ke yebo usakhumbula ke wake Dobsonville kuyena uMagwasi kodwa kumsheshisa ukuthi wena into ongayikhumbuli leyo. Angithi qala basukuma yena base ke umsheshisa yaphendula.
Yebo njengomuntu isidalo saNkulunkulu kuyenzeka khohle izinto angayikhumbula okanye angikhumbula ngikhumbula.
Yes, as a human being, God's creation, it is possible or it does happen that I would forget things. So that which I cannot recall, I cannot.
So I am not wrong to say now, even when you were given your rights, it's something that you can easily forget because you're a person.
Kusho ke ukuthi ke angenzi iphutha ke uma ngithi kwena ke noma kungaba ukuthi ke amalungelo akho wawanikezwa noma wawachazelwa ke umuntu uyakhohlwa ngenze ukuthi nalokho wakukhohlwa.
Cha ake akakhohliwa akakho nje namalungelo akho.
No, I haven't forgotten. No one told me of my rights.
So that aspect you did not forget.
Lokho kona awukazi ukukhohlwa.
Cha.
No.
And you must accept that before this court.
Lenkantolo kufanele kwamukele lokho.
Angaze ngikhohle.
I never forgot it.
Meli kwamukele isiqumo sayo.
It has to accept it. It's the court's decision.
Thank you. Let's proceed. Do you recall going to Aratin?
Uyakhumbula yini uya eEratin?
Erathina ngiyazi.
I'm not familiar with Eratin. I don't know Eratin.
Nesayita ngazi.
As to
Indawo babehambisa kuzo zazile mari ukuthi yini le angiyazi.
As to which side it is, I don't know. I only know that I was taken to places, but as to the name of the place, that I don't know.
But you recall being taken to Soweto?
Kodwa yakhumbula uhanjiswe Soweto, siwe Soweto.
Nge-30.
Is it on the 30th?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you recall being taken to a police station there?
Khona lapho uyakhumbula yini usiwa police station?
Yebo ngiyakhumbula ngene police station.
Yes, I do remember going to a police station.
And then you don't recall being taken to subs offices at Eratin to Brigadier Gininda?
Awukhumbuli usiwa emahhovisi amaphoyisa khona eEratin usiwa kuyena uBrigadier Gininda?
Angaze ngiye.
I've never went.
And that is very important, see.
Baleke kakhulu ke nalokho.
Okay.
Okay.
Mkhula testified about that.
Umkhula unikeze uthule ubufakazi ngalokho.
Munaring testified about that.
Umunarenge uthule ubufakazi ngalokho.
Buthelezi testified about that.
Thelezi naye futhi
Kininda testified about that.
kanye naye uBrigadier Kininda.
Bonke lawo bantu lawo bakhuluma imbono yabo. Mina engushoyo ukuthi mina ngaze ngiyela ngasuka eFosorus ngasangena epolice station yase Dikloof. Lawo bantu baqamba manga.
Those people saying or conveying their views, what I'm saying is that I was taken from Fosorus to Dikloof. Those people were telling lies.
And then Mapumulo is also telling lies. I'm adding on the list.
Yes.
Namaphumulo naye, yes, telling lies.
And the only person who's telling the truth before this court is Muzi Sibiya.
Umuntu nje okuyena okhuluma iqiniso kule nkantolo uMuzi Sibiya.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we should believe him.
Futhi kufanele sikhole.
So all these five
Yes.
people, when they came before this court to give their evidence, it never crossed your mind again that they never took me to Eratin as they are saying. And you brought that to the attention of your defense counsel.
Kathi ke labantu bela enkantolo laba asebechaziwe ke manje bekhuluma lona ke lo daba lomshishisi athi balusho akuzange naloko ukufikeleke emqondweni wakho ukuthi cha lokho abakushoyo akusilona iqiniso angitshela ummeli wami ngaloko ukuthi lento abayishoyo cha ayikho kanjalo.
Ngoba ngisho elathina ngiyazi mina engikwaziyo ukuthi ngasuka eFosorus ngaya eDikloof police station my lord.
As I said that I'm not familiar or I don't know Eratin, what I'm saying is that I was taken from Fosorus to Dikloof, my lord.
So I will accept your explanation if it was only one person who testified regarding Eratin offices, but five.
Bengizoyamukela ke noma ubufakazi bakho bengizokwamukela ke uma bekuwukuthi bekuwumuntu oyedwa okhuluma ngeEratin lena ke kodwa lana sikhuluma abantu abahlanu abakhuluma into eyodwa.
Inkosi enkantolo ama-side mabili iside lami neside namaphoyisa amaphoyisa uthe mangaki because umuntu ayimbophile wayeyi-1 ubufakazi bami inkantolo ngicela ukuthi kuthathe ubufakazi bami buyi-1 akekho umuntu engangiboshwe naye at the same time.
My lord, there are two sides. It's my there are two versions. It's my version as well as the version of the police officers. That there were 5 police officers. I was alone because there was no any other person that I was arrested with. So I'm requesting the court to take my version.
So do you understand that if what you are telling the court today is what your lawyer put to the witnesses, will have saved a lot of time?
Ingabe uyazi yini ukuthi uma kuwukuthi lokhu wena okushoyo manje lana kwakuyinto owayitshele ummeli wakho ingabe kunesikhathi esiningi kakhulu ingabe okunye akuzange nje kuthatha isikhathi eside kuthatha isikhathi esincane uma kuwukuthi lokho okushoyo wawumtshelile ummeli wakho ngakho
Eratin.
about Eratin?
Correct.
Yebo.
Ngamtshela ukuthi Eratin angiyazi ngokuyazi angaze ngiyibone.
Even I informed him that I don't even know Eratin. I've never seen Eratin.
And then they went on length to cross-examine Buthelezi regarding what happened at Eratin.
Futhi kwase kungenwa ke kanzulu ke kwase kujulwa ke ukuthi aze atshele uButhelezi mayelana nalokho okwenza noma ebuzwa ngalokho okwenzeka khona eEratin.
Wayibuzwa uMngomezulu ngithi.
Are you saying by Mr. Mngomezulu?
Yes, sir.
Yebo.
Yeah. Mina ngikhulumela iside la msho ukuthi kubantu ubuza mina ukuthi wayekwenzakala so ngenza so ngabe ngiphela uma ubuza ukuthi uMngomezulu wayembuza uMngomezulu uyakwazi ukuyikhulumela nami ngiyikhulumela mina.
I am now here conveying my version. If you're asking me about what was said by Mr. Mngomezulu, then Mr. Mngomezulu will be able to speak on his behalf.
So are you saying whatever that was put to the witnesses, it was not your instructions? You are distancing yourself from those instructions.
Ngale mpendulo oqeda unikeza manje noma ngaloko oqeda ukusho manje ingabe uthi lokho okwakushiwo ummeli wakho ekusho kofakazi ukuthi wena uyayiqhelanisa kuloko awuhlangani naloko?
Angaze ngisho kanjalo.
Never said so.
What are you saying?
Yini ke oshoyo?
Ngithi mina Eratin angiyazi.
I am saying I don't know Eratin.
That's not the question. The question is, were you ever taken there?
Akuwona umbuzo lo kodwa umbuzo uthi wasiwa yini khona lapho? No.
Do you remember being taken from Eratin to Dikloof by Monaring and Mapumulo?
Uyakhumbula yini manje ususuka ke eEratin uya eDikloof manje uhanjiswa uMonaring kanye noMaphumulo?
angaze ngiye-Arathini oMaphumulo noMnareni noButhelezi ngisuka nabo from eFoso noGininda bonke sisuka eFoso siye eDiklufu sonke.
I've never been to Eratin. The likes of Munareng, Maphumulo, Buthelezi, and Gininda, we all came from Phosphorus and went to Deep Grove.
Onke lamaphoyisa ayikhona laphaya sisuka sonke le eFosorus siya sonke eDiklufu.
All those police officers,
Gininda wayekhona lapha eDiklufu.
all those police officers that were there, we were all traveling from Phosphorus to Deep Grove, including Gininda.
Gininda told this court that after they departed Phosphorus, he started making arrangements telephonically and he get hold of Colonel Mboto.
Kufakazi bakhe-ke uBrigadier Gininda ushilo ukuthi mase kusukwa-ke manje khona ePhosphorus sekuhanjwa-ke manje kuyiwa eDeep Grove yila aqale khona-ke ukuthi manje ashaye ucingo-ke efonela-ke abantu abathize noma abantu-ke efonela abantu-ke yila athola khona uKolonel Mboto.
Angazi ngalokho ukuthi engikwaziyo sisuka eFoso saya eSoweto.
I don't know about that, but what I do know is that we left Phosphorus and went to Soweto.
Okay. So on that aspect, you're going back now to the same exercise. Never cross your mind that he's misleading the court. You must bring that to the attention of the court by raising your hand and inform your attorney that Gininda is lying.
Sibuyele emuva-ke manje kulolu daba kanye-ke akufikelanga-ke emqondweni-ke ukuthi manje yabona le akhuluma ngayo uGininda akusilona iqiniso. Angiphakamisa isandla-ke azokwazi ummeli wami eze ngizomtshela ukuthi le ekhulunywa uGininda akusilona iqiniso.
Ummeli wami ngamtshela before ukuthi mina ngisuka eFosorus ngaya eDiklufu noGininda naye wayekhona.
I told my legal representative before that we left Phosphorus and went to Deep Grove and Gininda was there.
As it please the court, my lord. I've gone through my notes, I think 3 times since this issue about Eratin started to emerge.
What's that?
It started to emerge. I'm saying I've gone 2-3 times through my notes on the version of Mr. Buthelezi and his cross-examination by Mr. Mngomezulu. There's no point where Mr. Mngomezulu, according to my notes, where Mr. Mngomezulu says that his instruction from accused number 1 are that he was taken to Eratin. The issue of Eratin comes into picture when it has been mentioned by Mr. Buthelezi. So there's a difference there.
Yeah, let Mr. Mngomezulu make that objection.
The reason why I'm standing, my lord, because I realize that this issue goes on unabated. I just wanted to stand up as a court officer just to alert that there's something, there's a misunderstanding.